I don't know about snail's pace. I think the weather's going to be firing on all cylinders this week, and we really are going to see a taste of spring throughout the British Isles, with temperatures way above where they ought to be for this time of the year. We've got these very mild and pretty strong southwesterly winds feeding across the country for much of this week, so we're going to see temperatures up to perhaps 14 degrees in many places, and the average for many is only 6 in the early part of February. The big problem is we've got this weather system now which has brought some rain across the country during the night. It's going to be moving southwards so far and then probably pushing backwards again, back north again during Tuesday into Wednesday. There'll be heavy rain connected to it, of course, but as it pushes away way north again for the second half of the week, we'll keep on feeding in these very mild but quite strong southerly winds across the entire country. I think that chart there is really open to question. A lot of detail to fill in before we get to Friday. I think that system may well stay way out to the west of the country, keeping those mild conditions going right the way through to the weekend. Now let's put this mild weather into context, because if you bear in mind that we could see temperatures of 16 degrees in the Moray Firth later in the week, there's only a 1% climatic probability of that occurring, or at least reaching 14 degrees at this time of the year. And similarly in Norwich, where temperatures probably will reach 14, a 3% climatic probability of those figures being reached. So it really is going to be exceptionally mild for all of us as we go through this week. Plenty of cloud, but lots of sunshine to come today, especially across the south. We've still got some rain though running across western parts of Scotland, and that rain's going to be with us for the rest of today as well. There will be some breaks in the cloud, especially to the east of high ground. Some sunshine to look forward to, and for all parts of Britain today, temperatures will be into double figures. Outbreaks of rain then pushing south across northern and western Scotland, back into Northern Ireland as we go through tonight, and somewhat clearer weather eventually reaching the far north, but temperatures will stay up at about 7 degrees. Tomorrow then, staying in this mild category, about 11 degrees, plenty of brightness, some sunshine again for England and Wales, but outbreaks of rain particularly across the Irish Sea into Northern Ireland and southern parts of Scotland, and temporarily somewhat clearer, colder weather, showery weather too, into those far northwestern parts. Well, the brightness hanging on across many parts of England and Wales, and then we'll see outbreaks of rain pushing further north again for the second half of the week. There'll be some wet weather certainly, but very mild conditions, temperatures by then up to about 15 or 16 degrees. So plenty of sunshine coming up. Always a chance of some mist and fog first thing in the morning on the southeastern corner, and maybe later in the week there could be some ground frost as well. But basically it's plain sailing. This really will bring the daffodils out as we see these bright conditions continuing, and very mild weather too throughout the week.